I appreciate everyone that's been watching, honestly, the Roblox Realm videos, because that is definitely dope that we are getting some views, starting to get and kind of starting to grow a little more. Let's go ahead and talk about how to get money in Bloxburg fast. Roblox Bloxburg Money Glitch 2020. So we're going to be talking about methods to honestly just grow your Robux in Bloxburg and just honestly make a lot of money. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we do, make sure to smash a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a lot and it is greatly appreciative. We do shout out people in the comment section for commenting. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Number one, we actually have go around. So this method is very common and I think a lot of people do it. It's honestly a method that works very often and just works very good. What I like to do, honestly guys, is I like to go ahead and go around the city and go ahead and ask, or knock on a door, of course, interact with the door and say hi, hey, what's up, how you doing, blah blah, something like that, something short talk. Then you want to go ahead and say, I was wondering if you could donate, question mark. Anything helps, honestly. I'm little and poor. You can put like a sad face or a sad crying face, and most of the time when you say anything helps, people will donate to you because that means you're accepting anything as little as $1. I actually received 1,500, and honestly, think about that. You got 1,500 of 5 seconds of talking. Like, it's super good, and some people are rich and they'll give you a lot more. It just depends on how much they give you. Even if you get 5 or 10 or 1, it's still money that you didn't have before. So make sure to take advantage of this method. Basically begging, asking for donations, door by door. Number 2, this is another basically in person, just talk. All you have to do for number 2, guys, and I use this method very often, this is basically the working stage. You want to go ahead and go door by door like the first method, and you want to go ahead and ask people if they need a chef or a babysitter. This one works very good, and you can just ask them like, okay, cool, like when can I start? And most of the time they'll say, oh, you can start Monday. And then you say, okay, thank you, what will the pay be? I was thinking 20 an hour. And then they will go ahead and say either okay, great, see you then, or just certain stuff that they just want. So it's a good method. Number 3, go ahead and build your own cafe / restaurant. It's a very good tip, because if you really think about it, people don't have chefs really, and that's when babysitters come in play. If you build your own restaurant and then you have like a super special, a lot of people are going to need babysitters if they're going on a date or if they're just not really wanting to bring their kids. So you can honestly build your own restaurant and use the tactic of building your own restaurant, having your own restaurant, having a certain special some night, and then go door by door and say, this restaurant is having a really crazy special right now. I don't know if you wanted to go eat there. It is actually my restaurant. I will babysit your kids, and you can make a lot more money as well. That's a mixed with building your own restaurant or cafe and kind of babysitting at the same time. A lot of people do need babysitters because they like having fun without having their kid with them sometimes. I mean, what do you think? Number 4, have a really nice home in Bloxburg and go ahead and rent it out. Do you guys know what the Airbnb app is? Well, that's an app where in real life, not in Bloxburg or Roblox, in real life, you actually, there's an app that you can go ahead and rent out your house if you have an extra room, or if you have a really nice house to people that are on vacation or tourists. Well, you can use the same concept / method in Bloxburg to make a lot of money. You can charge as much as you want, just depends on how big your house is, how nice your house is, and what do you have in your house. I hope you guys enjoyed all these methods and steps. I hope they make you millions of Robux, because it made me quite a bunch of Robux. You got to kind of implement all of them and just use your straight tactics, and you got to be smart with how you say things. Just because it's not working for you, maybe you got to reconsider what you're saying, maybe what you're wearing, how you're approaching them, and just how you're making your house look. Just certain things that you actually have. A lot of people will ask simple questions as what's your cooking level, what's your restaurant's 5-star plan, what's your house looking like, and just you gotta know what to say when they ask certain things. So do your research and make as much Robux as you can. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Until next video, peace.